Alright, y'all, happy 2026. This is something I've been meaning to do since the beginning of the series, and it's a free game tier list. Some of these games are no longer free, you understand, but I play them for free. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the experience, because that's the kind of thing that you do. I planned to do this earlier, but it was the New Year's. I have family over, so I can't record. So we have all the games. They're not in order, which is bad. They should have been in order. I don't know how to make it. Put them in order, but I do have a list on a folder in my desktop. Hold on. I should have prepared this earlier. I am unprofessional. Anyway, here we go. This one should be in order. Perfect. So the very first one to do is Abu and the Secret Forest. And the categories are Hansi. It was a great game. Very Zelda-like. Not too hard. Some of the puzzles I didn't understand, but that's on me, not the game. The walkthrough needs work, really. So I'm gonna put it in That Was Fun, exclusively because the walkthrough needs work, really. Like, for a game with puzzles, I'm like, I don't want to be watching a YouTube video about it. I'd rather read it like a walkthrough, because I don't know, it's just easier for me. Second is 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point just makes good building games. It's good. It's not the best. I so wish it was a museum one, because that has a lot of more things to do. This is lacking in things to do. That's it. It was good. Vibes and vibes. Third on the list was The Operator. And The Operator is our very first to call it S tier. The game was so good. The game was so good, and the ending messed me up. I actually only used the walkthrough for 2 parts. 2 parts. Really. The bomb part, because I panicked, and the ending, because I did not understand. Mainly because of the fact that I did not listen to it, Like, well, they put the captions on, which is really great. I need to work on that, by the way. Just making good captions. Ugh. Number 4, Sable. Sable is a really interesting game. It's really, really, really good. I don't know, it's just, there's something about it. It's open world, you can get really lost in there because it's mostly just desert. And if I ever have the chance, I will go back to it and keep exploring, because it's just exploration, and unlike other games, I don't feel pressure to follow the storyline or anything. It's just, I feel like I can explore without punishment. That's great. That's incredible. Number 5, Figment. Figment is the very first Figment that I played, which is I guess I did not finish it. I'm just gonna put it there. It's I didn't. It was what it was. It wasn't what it was. It did not click with me. Pilgrims is very fun. Pilgrims was very fun. Little bit of looking up because at one point I just didn't know what else to do, but like it was cool. Multiple ending story. Well, not multiple ending. There's only one way to end the story. But you know. Number 7, the people game. I don't know the name of this game anymore. Hidden Folks. Hidden Folks. Hidden Folks is what it is. It's a finding objects game. It's pretty hard for me. I'm very blind. It's the fact that it's black and white, the fact that some of the objects have to be activated by interacting with other objects, and you know, just finding object games. Number 8, delivery service. Total reliable delivery service. This is good. This is good, but I'm bad at games. Number 9, and this will come to no surprise to anyone, but this goes up here. Strange horticulture was incredible. I loved it. I love the mystery of it. I love finding which plants were which. It was fun when I did it on my own, and it was fun figuring out how to read the notes and how to use the compass code breaker. That was really fun. Number 9, Supermarket Together. Supermarket Together is what it is, but it's better than finding people. That's very good for what it is, you know. Supermarket Simulator was very popular for a while, and this is just that, but like free. Machinarium. Machinarium is good, but I'm bad at games. I used a walkthrough for literally all of the game. Monument Valley. Ah, the Monument Valley series. I'm just, look at that. I love this. This series was incredible. The puzzles are incredible. Even the ones that gave me trouble, I wish I knew what it was about. I tried watching a free video. I only found the one. It did not explain it as well as I wish it had. So I have more questions than answers. Hope that didn't. Number. Hold on. Really, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Summer Frost 2. Summer Frost 2 is an I guess game. It's okay. I did manage to finish it by following a walkthrough, so you know, it's good. I'm bad at video games. I'm gonna put it in I guess actually. Next on the list is Werewolf Cleaner, and this is definitely a good but I'm bad at video games game. Just I was not good at escaping. I did not manage to escape. Next is the game that saved the galaxy. I did not finish it. I will not finish it. I feel like I'm gonna change that D for W. That is better. It's just better. Numbers. The following one. So we did. Hold on, I had to count every time. We did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, I honestly cannot tag this, so I'm just gonna put it like at the, I'm gonna make a new row. Put it down there. I just put, I don't know. And that's for this one. Exclusively, I think. Next one. Palia. Oh, Palia. Palia, I really like Palia. I really, really like Palia. This is my type of game. I only have one problem with Palia. Just one. One reason why it's not in the 10 out of 10 games. And it's that I understand the co-op aspects of the game are, you know, positive for many people. I just wish they had a single player mode available. For people like me that have bad internet connection and that gets worse when they are using a server. Please. I'm just please. There were a lot of issues with the game that were caused exclusively by the fact that I was in a server. That's it. That's my only gripe with it. Other than that, it's a really good game. It's my exact type of game. What can I say? Next on the list is Summer Force 3, and this is going directly in the would not finish game. It's a little better than the other ones, but you know. Next up is Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is what it is. It has, you know, it's Fallout, so it's more popular because it's Fallout. But you know, it's a very mobile game. I'm gonna put here. And Fallout is gonna go at the very top of that list. And following is gonna be this one. I don't even know how to think about it. Oh, that was before Fallout. I have skipped a lot of games. Singing Monsters was first. Tiny Towers. I liked it. It was cute and fun. Cooking Craze. It's a mobile game. I like it more than Singing Monsters. I like it more than the Fallout Shelter, but that's just because that's the kind of game I play on my mobile phone. It's just the kind of game I download on my phone. I like playing those kinds of games. Miss with the Felix the Reaper, which is definitely going up here, almost in the that was fun category, if not for the fact that I did have to look up the walkthrough to see how to beat a lot of the levels. But that's on me. I am bad at video games. Next up is actually Unturned. Unturned goes into the category. I'm not putting it in the good, bad, and bad video games because I think the difficulty is way too high. For the like in some of the maps, I think I remember that when I first played Unturned, they started you in a cabin where you had like some basic stuff, but you had some stuff to start with, so you weren't like completely defenseless in the middle of nowhere and had to like. I wish they had like some areas close to where they spawn you that are just, like pick a few spawning points, and around those few spawning points have like at least one space where you can get items that is not completely surrounded by zombies. That would be good. As an option for players that are not as good, you know. Mergecrafter goes right here. It's slightly better than I think Monsters Fallout. Was a little more fun. I had a little more fun with Fallout, but because it was, interesting to record. Universe for Sale. This was great. This was such an interesting concept. I am so sad I did not. I'm just gonna put it here. It's such an interesting concept. I'm not good enough at this kind of game, like to finish it. I would probably need to use a walkthrough, which would put it in good, but I'm bad at games. Only this is excellent. It's not just good. Like it's just the story is so interesting, and and the mystery of it is like, but some of the controls are like, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it very high up on the second level. The controls were a little on mouse and keypad. Maybe it's better on controller. I don't know. The concept is incredible. I will not. I just. Maybe one day. Yule Guild Clerk. This was good. This was fun. This was definitely in the this was fun category. I'm gonna put it slightly higher than Pilgrims because they're basically the same concept. I like this one a little better. Pilgrims has more options, so maybe I should put Pilgrims first. Next up is Trading Card Shop Simulator. This is like a Supermarket Simulator. It's a little more interesting because you also get to collect cards. Supermarket Simulator, the Supermarket Together. I keep saying Simulator. That's not the game I play. Supermarket Together has more variety in what you can and cannot do because it's built as a free game. A trading card shop is actually just a prologue to the game that you pay for, that you're gonna pay for. I think it's still in beta. Or maybe just I didn't find the real game. Obviously I would have had to pay money for it, which would have disqualified it for this list. I did not pay money for any of the games on this list. You do have to pay money for some of these games now, but I didn't have to when I downloaded them onto my PC. We have two more left. It's Spellfarers and Christmas Mansion. This is what it is. It's at the very end of the list, and this is a mess. This is a mess. It is I understand that my computer couldn't handle it, but I want you to just look at all the games my computer can handle, which is everything else on this list, and explain to me why it can't handle this. There was a lot of glitching. Again, the fact that you play online and cannot turn the online mode off and cannot play by your lonesome is a thing. Like, I don't mind being connected to the internet while I play, having to be connected to the internet while I play, if I can be alone with my own internet, then my computer doesn't have as many problems as with a world server. Anyways, this is like kind of rough around the edges. I think it's unfinished, which explains a lot. I think the concept could be good and interesting. I just feel like there's not. I don't know. I like Poly better. It has an extra element of mystery to it with the ruins, and you get to go to the ruins immediately. And I feel like Spellfairs holds your hand a lot more, which is fine, but you know, it's whatever. So that's the tier list so far. We will be continuing with the series starting this week. This is just my personal opinion of the games. Obviously, I invite you to play them for yourself. Of this list, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the games are free to play still. So you can just get them for free. And the rest were free for a while and no longer. But I did mention that in the commentary that you could get them for free during the week, that it was up. And that was kind of the concept of this series in the first place. It's evolved into something else. I'm playing a lot of games that are just free all the time, which means a lot of, you know, mobile-like games. In fact, the one that we're gonna be playing tomorrow will be very mobile-like. I have like some other series going on this channel that occupy with games that occupy a little more space, so I picked a very light one to start the series again with. I'm gonna try and get through it, kinda work so it uploads easier, try to work around this series so I can do other stuff in my life that takes like priority. Especially on account that, you know, I have like 10 followers. YouTube is not my main thing. It could be. You could change this. You have the power to change this. Anyway. So that's all I wanted to do for like the beginning of the new year. So this was all I have for you guys today. And I'll see you when reality gets it down. Bye! Hi, popping right back real quick to add because I somehow forgot to keep the B and she on track, but Infinity Nikki, which I did not get to play. And I really wanted to, because the game completely crashed. So, you know, there's one episode of that too. So you guys in the I don't know category. That's it. I'm done. This time for real. Bye bye.